Brent, here we go. JV versus D'Aberville at D'Aberville. Say that 3 times. Oh, we got Rochelle leading off for us. Do not have a lot of stats. Do not have a whole lot of these little girls from D'Aberville right now. Got a 2-0 count.
Well, so I do have some stats from oh, this is us. Who's pitching? Can you tell the number?
Right now I'm worried about where my pad is so I can keep some notes. And there we go. Ground ball to shortstop. You better get rid of it. She's quick. It's going to be safe. A base hit for Rochelle.
Whoa! That's terrible.
First play of the game.
Yeah, that's a horrible call.
They blow the first call.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Well,
I think this is the guy
so
that was the home plate umpire in the game against SBC and Alma Bryant.
Who we got up? Skinner? I can't tell. Who's hitting?
That looks like Skinner.
Yeah. So we had a horrible call to lead the game off. That's all right. We're going to get after it. It's okay unless you're Rochelle and you go from 1 for 1 to 0 for 1. That's golly. Foul ball. Got a 1-1 count. Got the same colors rolling today. D'Aberville's the same. It looks like they're the same colors we are. Lady Warriors. Change up. It's going to be driven into right field. I got a runner at first, 1 out. Umpire he inserted himself into the game, so he got 1 out. She had slowed down on the other side of the bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you got Maddie Sowell up. Gonna be a fake bunt and steal. Be safe at second, I think.
Well,
we're gonna wait a minute till we make the call here.
No, this is not his. But now if you can find a pin.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was in your truck, and
I don't think it is.
But Renee went to check. All right, you got Maddie Sowell up, been swinging the bat really well. She's barreled a lot of balls up lately. Ground ball to third. She's going to bobble it. Nice pick by your first baseman. We got herself in a little pickle down here on third base in between home. She's going to be out also, double play. So we banged it around. Should have had a couple hits there, and we just should have didn't score.
All right, 0-0 after half inning. We'll be right back. All right, Lee, here we go. We're at the bottom of the first. Maddie Sowell in the circle. Whitney Morgan behind the plate. Grayson Higginbotham at first. Addie Rochelle at second. Landry Etheridge at short. And
ball's going to be hit to you. Second baseman. Good play by Rochelle.
And
throws her out at first.
AC Cox at third. Look like we have Evelyn Humphrey in right. Ella Pollen, I think that is in center. And Kennedy Bergeron in left.
A little different look for us in a few spots out here. I tell you what, I love what Coach does on the mound. All of our girls are getting innings on the mound, just getting you ready for. I mean, this whole deal, JV, whatever, is getting you ready for the playoffs down the road, trying to get some innings in. Ball's going to be hitting the shortstop backhand by Landry. Throws that at first for the second out of the inning. All right, number 16 grounds out to the shortstop. You got number 11 coming up to the plate for the Warriors, Lady Warriors. Squares, ball's going to be in the air. It's going to kick back. Fair ball. It'll be a base hit for number 11, except for she comes off the bag, and she is going to be out. I'm not sure what she's doing there. That's not her fault. That's the coach's fault. Tell her how many outs there are. I mean, tell her to stay on the bag.
Yeah, that's exactly right. She thought it was a foul ball, but we touched it in fair territory. Yeah, she's getting a little bit of a chew.
Yeah, she's getting a chewing there too, but coach ought to be getting a chewing too. She's walking up. Not a whole lot of hustle by the coach, but a bunch of giggles coming off the coach from first base. You got to coach. You just don't sit over and kill grass. Hey, got a 0-0 ball game. Kind of a goofy first inning by everybody. We'll be right back. All right, Brent, that was a goofy first inning.
Yeah. It's kind of what we've experienced today, though, after watching that first game.
Yeah, it took a little bit. That's why we're so late.
Yeah, right. We're an hour behind schedule.
Grayson Higginbotham up. Ball's out. Ball's hit well. That is tattooed, and that's going to be a home run for Grayson Higginbotham. She's going to keep on. She's going to get a lot of bats for varsity this year. That girl can hit right here. You leave it over the middle of the plate, and she's as strong as anybody out there right now. Golly, she's seeing the ball good. That's 3, 4 this, including varsity and JV.
Varsity and JV, yeah. Somewhere around that, yeah.
Yeah, she can swing it. There's your Naya of the future. You know, we talk about
Oh,
South
yeah,
Panola, and that
absolutely.
you're saying that's going to be the girl that's going to be your down the road. Your 10 or 11 home run a year, 4-hole hitter, in my opinion. She just figured it out. You leave it all over the center of the plate, she's going to hit it where it's supposed to be. Whitney Morgan to the plate. Boy, Whitney's been looking good behind the plate too for JV. She does a good job back there. So does
I don't know if she
Kendall
still
Floyd.
I don't know if she still does, but I know she used to go to Mike Duncan a lot.
Yeah,
for catching.
yeah. Hey, she stung that. Just a good play by the second baseman. Backhands those are out first for the first out of the inning. Landry Etheridge coming to the plate. You just can't make a mistake with Higginbotham, can you?
No. If I was to pitch against her, I'm not 100% sure how I'd attack her.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack her like she just did. You better hit your spots with her, that's for sure. I tell you what she's doing. She's putting a lot of pressure on some folks in the lineup with the varsity, which have been swinging the bat very well also. I mean, she's like, I'm going to show you. I'm gonna get my bats up there too. And when she has, she's done a good job.
Well, the pinch hit walk-off just
Yeah.
a few nights ago.
One pitch. She'd sat there all night and it was cold, and she came in and wasn't it the first pitch?
I think
it was
so.
the first pitch.
And I don't know how you do that as a pinch hitter. You know, it's cold. You haven't probably hit off the tee or in the cage in over an hour, 2 hours.
Foul ball.
And then you take one deep on the first pitch.
Well, she did exactly what you're supposed to. They did leave a pitch up over the plate. She just dropped the head on it and just kind of kept it simple. And that's why she's hitting. She just keeps it simple and gets a head out in front and drives it. I was going to be hit to the shortstop.
Second base.
Second base, yeah. They moved her. If you'd be quiet, nobody would know.
They're watching.
Yeah, but we had the shift on here. Hit to the second baseman. Second out of the inning. That's right. We're not doing radio, are we? We do have a few cameras out here.
Looks like it's broadcasting pretty good right at the moment. Oh, there's a nice
base hit
shot.
for Ella Paula.
Oh, it gets past her.
It's going to get past her. She's going to stand up on third here.
Oh, and can you call interference on the? Oh, that's a single with a 3-base error.
That's why you hustle, and she does all the time.
He couldn't get out the way.
He's not as quick as she was. Umpire, that is. Oh.
In the game right before this one, there was a collision, ball being thrown in, play at the plate. It was
Good play by your shortstop. That was AC hitting. Grounds out deep. Shortstop. She throws her out for the third out of the inning.
all right. Your score: Tigers 2, Warriors 0. We are heading into the bottom of
Second.
the second.
We'll be right back. An error by the first base coach. All right, here we go. Back in action. Number 12 up to the plate for D'Aberville. Maddie Sal on the mound. Ball 1. The sun comes out. I'm telling you, it's 20 degrees hotter immediately. And I'm not going to gripe.
I've been
cold.
After griping about being cold on Saturday. I'd much rather be hot.
Ball's going to be hit to your second baseman. Backhands by Rochelle. She just tried to get in a hurry there, Rochelle. Did you see the little girl? She wasn't getting off the bag. Did you see her?
No. She when she ran through the bag, she ran
didn't
through
run through it.
half step.
All right, brings up number 3 for Lady Warriors. Call strike outside the plate. 0-1 count. Got a runner at first base, reach on the arrow. Got a 2-0 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup. She's going to advance, pass ball. Uh-oh, we got coaches in the stand.
Well,
I love it. Watch the ball. Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to swing. Be a foul ball down. A good play by AC. So we are at the bottom of the second, correct?
bottom of the second. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball's up. We have no scoreboard. Doesn't help me.
Yeah, I don't understand that because there was one in the first game, and then we got into about the bottom of the sixth, and they turned it off.
Yeah, I don't get it. I need it. I need help. Ball's out. I think 2-2 count maybe.
Yes, that's 2-2.
And nobody out. Maddie threw that change up a while ago. Good. And it got me out front just commentating. Ground ball right back at Rochelle. That happens most of the time, doesn't it? Boot one comes right back at you. So they're out for the first out of the inning.
Runner advances to third on the play. They did turn the sound down a little bit.
Thank goodness.
Although, when you look at this facility, it's exactly the configuration. Everything is exactly the same as West Harrison was on Saturday. I mean, everything.
The baseball field's just right behind us. It's a cool place, man.
I like how their dugouts are actually dug out and a little low.
Yeah, a little way. It kind of protects the girls a little bit.
Well, and they're far enough down the line where, you know, if you're a spectator, you can actually see right field or left field, depending on where you're sitting.
Ground ball to Landry. She boots it. Run's going to score. We're going to throw it away a little bit, too. Clean all this up. All right. 2-1 Tigers. Still got a runner at first. 1 out.
Three, 5, 6 is a fake bunt steal. What do you want to bet?
I think it's a home run. Hit a home run.
Oh, okay.
Let's just see if she got. I don't think she got the signal.
Definitely, I was wrong.
It was nothing. I love old school signals. I love giving them. And you and I talked about it. Golly, do you practice? You do have to. You got. If you don't, you look really dumb. And the object to it is to be able to use your left hand.
Yeah.
Ball's out. 2-0 count. Ball's going to be hit to Landry. Second for one.
Double play.
She got her. It's a really good turn by Rochelle. Rochelle getting fired up. I never see her. She's fired up. She's quiet like her mama. Her daddy is not.
All right, we're through the second inning. Your score is Tigers 2, Warriors 1.
Coming up, we're not sure.
Yeah, we don't know. We didn't get the lineup, so we'll let you know when they come up.
Just a second. All right, Brent, here we go. Got to get the excitement up here. You start the wave or something?
Well, I'm going to go get my nachos with chili on it in just a minute.
Well, that'll get you fired up. That's not going to get everybody else fired up.
Kennedy, Bergeron.
All right, 2-1 ball game, Tigers right now with the Lady Warriors. Got a 1-0 count. And the sun's coming back out. You're going to have to shed that jacket, Rochelle.
I told you as soon as he got it on, he's going to take it back off.
2-0 count to Kennedy. Yeah, let's get something going. Ball's up. 30's your count. Let's get them bats going to wake me up. I'm kind of bored. Let's go. Losers are in 4. So Kennedy's on first. You got Rochelle coming back to play. It had a base hit stolen by a horrible call by the umpire in the first inning. I mean, absolutely hideous.
When your second foot is down past the bag, I'm pretty sure that's safe.
Yeah. Sacrifice bunt here. Let's see what happens. She's going to be out at first. Bergeron advances to second. Brings up Skinner. Skinner had a base hit in the first. And then all heck broke loose over here at third. Double play to end the first inning. I mean, it's quiet.
Yeah.
I ain't heard this quiet since Mississippi State played Alabama and didn't do nothing. Mississippi State folks down there got real quiet. I'll get a call on that because I don't even remember the game. It's never quiet at Mississippi State with those cowbells. All right, we've got a runner at second base. 1 out. Skinner at the plate. About got her.
Yeah, I think if she stayed in her stance, it probably would have gotten her, but she raised up.
Ball's down.
Bergeron with the wheels.
Rolling. You see the smoke? That is smoke. That's not dust. That's smoke coming off her feet. Go ahead, Tater Tots. Pulling the fake button still out of his repertoire.
And that is a term of endearment, by the way. Yeah. we love Coach Taylor.
Oh, he's fired up, though. Hey, I'm telling you, you can't come and start being involved in this game without falling in love with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm telling you, if he went to baseball, he'd be bored to death of baseball. I'm just telling you, football guys, softball, just nothing's boring about it. Ooh.
That's one foul.
She sat on it down the first baseline.
What are they selling here?
They are fundraising. Good, because they don't take a debit card. And I forgot my wallet.
Your brother said that the other night when you said you were going to buy everybody's dinner, but
Yes.
they left.
Yes.
He said that's a lie.
Yes.
That you didn't have your wallet with you.
Yes, but everybody left, so they don't know if it was a lie or not. All right, Skinner goes down on strikes. Brings up Maddie Sowell. Trying to help herself out right here. She's in the circle today. Ball's out.
So I have to look up her name. So this pitcher's name is Reagan Dellinger. I like her mechanics. I like how she throws the ball. She's throwing roughly 57. She is a freshman.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's thrown a few games. She knows what she's doing. Ball's up, Maddie. Hey, it was a scoreboard.
There we go.
The score's wrong, but
the total. Well, yeah,
it's 2-1.
It's 2-1. Yeah.
ooh, pretty good pitch there, outer half of the plate. 31's your count, Sal. I know Sal. She does not want to walk here. She wants to drive something in. And
she about took Bergeron's head off.
Yeah. Keep your head on a swivel. She gets it through the zone pretty good.
That's the lesson of down and foul, back
foul.
and fair. She almost took that one off the noggin.
Ooh, she hits that. It's going. I tell you what, Bergeron didn't look around. The ball about floated back to the left fielder. It's a double. Maddie Sal on RBI. 3-1 Tigers. We got Wheeler in front right here. Georgia, she thinks we're friends today. We're not friends today. We're enemies today, Georgia.
So there's 2 outs. That's why Bergeron did that.
Oh, okay, 2 down. I was running my mouth. I can't keep up with it. I hugged you before the game, Georgia. We're about to play you, and I hope you have a great year, but a bad game today. I'm just kidding. Go see if your dad's got some barbecue for me in the truck or something. He's over there. He doesn't. I already talked to him. Tell him I want a barbecue sandwich. Well, they got 1 down. They messed me up. They got 1 on the scoreboard. You got Skinner and who else?
Well, we got 1. We got 2 on ours as well. So
I'm talking about how many outs. I mean, who else made the out? Skinner and who? I'm not talking about the run. I'm talking about Grayson hits the ball at shortstop. She boots it. It's going to score Maddie Sal. What I'm saying, how many outs do we have? Okay. I knew Skinner made an out. I'm not sure where the other one came from.
Addie, sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice point. That's right.
Did you write it down?
Nope.
Write it down.
On that, you've got let me see where Gracie. E6. Maddie Sal hit a double. I got this, Brent. I've done a few of these games. Got Bella Adams comes to the plate. Every, Grayson, Bella, Maddie, several have made some impacts on varsity this year, and they're going to continue to. We're just all young. I mean, we're got 2 juniors. The rest of them are junior varsity age kids that we're playing on varsity. We're just a young team. Call strike. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't wanted that called strike if I'm hitting.
Well, here it is right here. Watch this.
Ball's out.
I don't know. It was a good pitch.
That wasn't bad there. That ball was out there, I thought, too. That's not a pitch you swing at 0-0 count. Got to protect right here. She does. Ball's hit the shortstop, steps on it. Unassisted there for the third out of the inning.
All right, Tigers played a couple more. Your score is 4-1. Tigers over the Warriors. We'll be back. Who's number 8?
I don't know who their players are.
That's right. That's our players. We'll be back in just a minute.
Gotcha. All right, Brent, here we go. Let's see who's up. Maddie South still on the mound. Number two for the Lady Warriors. 4-1 Tigers. We got to get something going. We got to get a little fired up, some momentum or something. There's going to be a base hit in the left field for number 2. Swung back pretty good there. Maddie just left that over the middle of the plate.
This is number 14, Bailey Baudry.
All right.
Oh.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Somebody yelled her to step out of the box, and she just took 1 foot and stepped back in. The umpire did give her time. Or maybe he said scoot up in the box. I don't know.
I don't know.
Got everybody confused, though.
All right, we do have. She's going to be safe at second. Oh, we got a runner at second base. Got number 14 up the plate. You got to give me that signal again, Coach. What she's saying is, did you really give me a bunt? We're down 4-1. You gave me a bunt, and you know I can hit a double is what she's thinking. And I'm kind of thinking the same thing. 4-1. Maybe they're playing for 1. I get to critique that, Coach. I'm not ever going to critique Hernando's. Uh-oh. I think we got a 1-1 count. We do. He just helped me out. 1-1 count. Nobody. I got nobody out. They got 1 out up there.
Well, the scoreboard hasn't changed since they flipped it on.
I got you.
So it's not correct.
You think I'm joking? I'd like to take you up there. The scoreboards aren't just – they're not the easiest thing in the world to run. I used to get on my players down at school if they had it wrong, and I got up there, and I'm glad they're doing it, not me. That's a swing and a miss. She's going to be safe at first. We just dropped a 3rd strike. We're kind of playing flat. Coach is not going to be happy. We got to get fired up a little bit. Oh, we got runners at 1st and 3rd for Lady Warriors. Nobody out. There we go, some old school coaching. There we go. I see a signal or 2 there. I picked his signal. He said still second. Really, I didn't. She just stole second. I just figured that was it. All right, runners at second and third here. Ball up. A little sluggish it seems out there right now, Brent.
Yeah, I hope this doesn't carry over.
No. She's blowing it by her. Number 27 is at the plate.
27, Amaya Hill.
I'll tell you what, Maddie will grind. She don't like getting beat at anything. Pretty good pitch there. 31's your count. Ooh, foul ball. Straight back. They're making fun of me. I look like Lily the librarian. They say with my glasses down, but I can't. I need to get some bifocals, I guess, because I can't see and I can't wear shades because I don't know what it is.
Get you some auto tint bifocals.
Yeah,
you'll be
I had those before,
really
but I tried to. I had them, but when they turned dark, I couldn't see. I don't know if I have what's it, astigmatism or whatever. I don't know. I need to go to the eye doctor. Ball four. You got bases juiced here. 1 out. No, you got bases juiced here. Do we have an out? They got an out on the scoreboard. I don't think we have an out.
No. I'll tell you. Yeah, no outs.
No outs. You got number 20 coming to the plate. Her first at bat.
20 is not on the roster. This is Jane Doe for another team. Matter of fact, she looks a lot like the Jane Doe from the last time.
Yeah, Jenny's sister. Jenny Doe. I think we got one there. Call strike. Ball was a little up. I got an 0-1 count. Big time for one of Maddie's strikeouts here. She'll get after it right here, do it herself. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Little girl's just outmanned right here. You know, and this is why Maddie's throwing something. She's just getting her innings in here and get her work in. Because we're getting ready for district play next week and foul ball. District play next week, and Coach Witten uses this to get us ready.
Yeah, and we're going to need. You know, we're going at least 4 deep on pitchers for varsity. We're going to need all of them. I need to take a look. I mean, we're going.
Swing and a miss.
Probably, 12, 13, 14 deep in the hitting lineup in varsity?
Hitting-wise,
I know it's settled down a little bit.
Yeah, but you're looking at 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, at least. Especially with, Maddie comes in, hits a little bit.
Yep.
Grayson for sure hits.
Yeah, I wish we could.
We've seen Bella.
Yeah, I think we've kind of solidified, and this tournament did it for us last year. This is when we turned it around. KJ got really hot on the mound and just continued to be one of the best pitchers in the state last year. But it was and I ask you this every time. I know they were number 2 in the state.
It was Hancock.
Hancock, we come in and beat those guys, and they were really, really good. How did they end up in the state last year? Do you know?
I don't remember.
Really good play there. Really good play
Nice
there.
job.
For the second out of the inning, they bunted with bases loaded, and they're down 4-1. And
Grayson with the glove flip.
Yeah, we're not. He knows his personnel better than I do, but it's tough to tie it up there. You got bases juiced, and you're giving them outs. You only get 21 in a game if it goes 7. So there's that Horn Lake math. But I'm telling you, I think as a hitter, you get up there and you swing away. I didn't, and it would have worked out for me that time because I'm not bunting with bases loaded right there, down 4-1. But that's just me. Everybody has an opinion. 4-1 ball game. You got 2 outs right here. Bases used. If we get out of here, we're not giving up any. Sal's done a really good job. That ball's going to be popped up.
That was another one where the catcher shouldn't have to run that far, right?
Yeah, that was kind of in no man's land there, and she'll tell you she should have caught that. The ball just, it's spinning back this way. It's just tough. That's a tough play for a catcher. That's one of those things that you practice a lot, hitting fungos. And 2 strikes. All I know is number 20 right here. You get 2 outs. Really good block there by Morgan. She's not happy she didn't catch that.
Yeah.
But right here, Maddie's getting after it. Worked herself out of a jam, it looks like, right here so far. Call strike 3.
Nice job.
Yeah. Really good job there.
All right, your score remains Tigers 4, Warriors 1. We have finished the 3rd.
We'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Brent's not. I don't know where he went, but that's okay. I got Landry up to the plate. I'm not going to tell you where he's been, but he's come back with French fries, and they look good. They look really, really good.
They are seasoned nicely.
Landry grounds out to third base or first at bat. Really, really good hitter right here. Plays a lot of softball. Blue Angels organization.
That's correct.
Swing and miss, really good. Really good swing. Pulled out just a hair on the front side. That's what I was telling mine earlier. Hey, man, drive that backside through the ball. And mine, you know what he said? She says, you always talk about, it's like, can we talk about anything else? Well, yeah, next week when we're crappie fishing. I don't have a boy. Who else am I going to talk softball with? But my dad. Me and Dad and her. Girls want to talk about other things sometimes, though. Landry walks. All right, Ella Pollen she stung a base hit to center field that resulted in a 3-base error after that. Same exact hit. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Ella Pollen 2 for 2 on the day. She set on both those balls.
She's another one that can get on a roll, and she's got some speed. She can get some varsity at bats as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got one of the hitters in varsity struggling that particular night, and it happens on a nightly basis. So, you can go one game, it looks like a basketball coming up there. The next time it looks like a tic-tac coming up there to you. It's just a weird game. And so you bring somebody in seeing the ball well. Ella's going to get some varsity time anyway. She can play. There's another one hit right back up the box. Another base hit. And an RBI. Landry scores. That was AC, correct. Who was that?
15 is 15.
AC. She's a hitter. She can hit. The future looks bright for Coach Witten.
Evelyn Humphrey.
So
she hyperextended her elbow in practice several weeks ago, and so this is
Yeah,
really her first action in quite some time.
Yeah. Well, I think she did hit the other night against somebody. Maybe was it the Lewisburg JV?
Could be, yeah, could be.
Yeah. It's tough to swing with that elbow hurting. All right, ball's going to be grounded right back to the pitcher. Play's going to be at home, and she is going to throw Ella out, trying to score. Ball hit back to the pitcher. Which brings up Rochelle. Rochelle had a base hit stolen from the Abbeville's vice principal that's umpiring tonight, the first inning. And then, so. All right. Humphrey eases down to second there. No throw.
Hey, pick him up, kid.
Got runners at second and third. Brenda, we have one.
There's one out.
One out here. Foul ball there. If she pushed one down third, she could moonwalk to first. I mean, nobody, with her speed, they're sitting back on their heels.
Well, if she gets it in the green down that way,
yeah, she can run for days.
Yeah,
she's looking to hit a double right here. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice play by your shortstop. She's not going to throw her out there. Sure. Yeah, that's about the same. So now you got first and third. Still got one out. Rochelle with a base hit in the 6-0. Who we got up, Skinner?
Libby Skinner. I know it gets confusing because we rotate pretty regularly in JV games.
Yep. Ball's down. Golly, it feels so good out here. And what a cool place, man. Trees around. Good hitting background. Pretty place over here.
This thing off to the right's an outdoor classroom, and it's really pretty slick.
Oh, yeah. Ball's barreled up pretty good. Right fielder on the run, makes the catch. Sacrifice fly for Skinner. Humphrey scores on the play. Got Maddie South of the plate. See if we can get a couple doubles back to back there. They're going to see if she left early here, I do believe. He said, nope. No, he did not. That's all right. Hey, I'm with you. Let's win this thing. Try to win it. He don't know. Heck, he couldn't even call a girl out at first. Hey.
Well, I don't know what he said when he walked off, but the umpire stared him down. This is the same one that's the vice principal?
Yeah, I wonder if the coach said, hey, dude, you missed a call the first inning on them. I hate that.
Well, I think on that one, I think the coach got a warning, but I'm not 100% sure.
He got a warning in a JV game?
Yeah.
I love it. Sir, would you get out of the front, please?
Yeah, if Daryl's not going to block the sun, he needs to keep moving.
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people I wouldn't mind that got mad at me. I don't want Daryl mad at me. He's 6'13". Ball. Foul ball, straight back. I'm not guessing weight. I'm not talking about weight, but he's a big, tall joker. I've never seen him without a smile on his face, though. Talking about Daryl Young. Well, I can tell you when his baby got hurt in basketball and he knew softball season was out for him. That's a terrible feeling, I bet. I don't want to see that. That ball's hit the right field. She took a step back. Come back in, make a pretty good play.
All right. Good inning for the Tigers. They scored 3 runs. Your score is now 7-1 Tigers over the Warriors. We are heading to the bottom of the 4th.
All right, Brandon, I want you to get through chewing your French fries before I turn this back on. Sorry about that, folks.
Just mute my side.
I get talked so bad about trying to mute and it never working for me. All right, got number 16 to plate. She grounded out to the shortstop.
So, Lee, we have a new pitcher in the circle, Olivia Skinner, and a new catcher behind the plate.
You got Kendall behind the plate. You got Floyd behind the plate.
Skinner just threw a 58-mile-per-hour curveball right there. Just a little up.
I was saying don't spend all my money. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I think we got that one.
Yeah, I need to see that one on the.
I'm going to tell you what, some of these, I run through $60 so fast concession stand, and I think I've had a drink of a Coke. 6-1 Tigers. Swing and a miss, balls down. We talk about it all the time. We want this high school ball to slow down for us parents. It flies by, but it's exciting. You got Skinner on the mound down in 3 or 4 years. She's going to be tough. That's a dirty change. That's unfair.
She's going from throwing 58 to that one was a 44.
Yeah, that makes that's tough on a varsity player, much less JV. That's a big time. That's a big time change up there. Yeah, that was dirty. And then she comes out. That makes that look about 70 right there. Different hitter there, but. Oh, we got one out. Yeah, you called it. Did she go?
Yeah.
Did she? Oh, I couldn't.
All right, and let's go, babe.
Ball's going to be hit to left field. Bergeron drops it. Error on the left fielder. Got runner at first base.
That was a matter of just, you
kind of turn your glove over.
Yeah, you teach, above the waist, below the waist. That one was right there at the waist, and, her glove was backwards.
You got to run at first base. I do believe there's one out. Ball's up. Ball pops out of Floyd's mitt. She advances. All right, 20's your count. Number 12 for the Lady Warriors. Got a runner at second base. I got 7-1 Tigers. Is that right? Correct.
That is correct.
Takes a little off of strike. 1-1 count, I do believe.
Just a couple miles per hour.
Yeah. Foul ball down the first base side. What are they selling? Something for?
It's a 50-50 draw.
For Diablo, or was it? It said Gulf Coast, or I didn't know what it was for.
Well, the one girl's got Gulf Coast on, but the other one's got, I don't know. The one girl was working in the concession stand, so I'm assuming it's for D'Aberville.
Really good pitch there. Strikes number 12 out.
Just read the number.
That was dirty. Had a lot of movement on it. Took some off of it. Right. Ball's down. And number 3 at the plate. Crowned out to second baseman, first at bat. We run through $60. I was just telling him at the concession stand, $60 don't last long. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'm sure even JV games, whatever, you don't want to come in here, somebody come to your home and beat you.
Get the ball. Get the ball. What is it up?
All right. They're getting fired up. Give him something to get fired up about. Let's go. I'm bored. Good job. Now throw a strike right here and send him to the dugout.
Yeah, that was a matter of we didn't know the count because
Yeah.
I'm watching it on replay. It was definitely only the second strike.
Yeah. 12. Let's see. Ball's up. Oh, he caught.
Last call for split the pot. If you want tickets, go to the concession
We'll take that, but that
stand.
ball's up around her ears.
Yeah, that.
I hope. Now, I don't want the principal behind the plate next game either, but I mean, that ball's up. Was not a very good call, but we'll take it.
Yeah, that was. I just watched it on the replay. It was up over her shoulders.
Oh well, we'll be right back. Hold on, we might stay with you. It got a little exciting there. I think he told the. He was not talking about. It's definitely not the vice principal because the coach is getting on his tail there. So
yeah, absolutely.
It must be. It could be his cousin though, because I'm gonna tell you what, they're not calling a very good game.
Can you actually get thrown out of a JV game?
Oh, I'm sure I could. We'll be right back. All right, Brent, back in action. Is it? It can't be right. What inning is it?
It's 7-1, top of the 5th.
Top of 5. Ball's out. Grayson Higginbotham to the plate. She hit one out there where St. Benedict's warming up. They better heads up. If you leave one up, she'll hit another one. That coach is frustrated.
There it is.
There, she just hit her second of the game. That ball's gone.
She doesn't mind if there's nobody on base. She'll just hit him anytime she wants to.
Wow. She has figured the long ball out. You leave it up in your zone.
So if you're watching us as a team, like St. Benedict's watching us right now, and we're looking at Grayson Higginbotham hitting 2 bombs in this game, don't you sit there and think, if she's not in the starting varsity lineup,
Yeah.
who is?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, she's saying that she's going to be before long. Yeah. I can't. I'm trying not to yell anymore. Boy, she hit that one a ton. That one went farther than the first one. Golly, she's strong. Ball's down. I left you. Damn. I didn't know it was in there. I wouldn't have. But you got 8-1 ball game. If my scoreboard was that pretty, I'd never have it off. I'd leave it on at night. 2-0. Oh, we're checking. We're checking down here. 7-1 junior varsity ball game. We got parents wanting to check. I hear you. I don't like losing either. Ball's up.
So that was a strike in the last inning.
I'm telling you. That coach gets to griping over there. They holding him accountable. They ought to make up for the call they made against AC the first inning. I can understand. That's a backhand by your shortstop. You better let it fly.
Look at Taylor backpedaling, getting down out of the way. That's impressive.
Big boy, look at him. Look at him.
Now he's doing the what do they call that, karaoke?
Yeah, he's got some moves for a pulling guard. I know KJ's home watching him. KJ, you got to be proud. He still got it.
Yeah,
he's an athlete.
He texted wondering why the game was running so late.
We will have to. He's going to have to do a little better job investigating where he parks the bus, though. You know what I mean? He parked it in the wrong neighborhood last night, or the night before last, and he stole my kids' things. I thought we might have had a mascot on the bus this morning because I'm telling you, you were parked right by the train tracks, and there's some folks living down there, and we did check the bus. And we're in a pretty good. The hotels we're staying in are nice. Ball's up. Etheridge at the plate. Big time for a double right here. Etheridge is a good hitter. I mean, she can swing it. I'm telling you what, it's so easy to sit up here, foul ball. Sit up here and y'all think coaching's easy and whatever. I've been there and done that, but Coach Witten's got. I'm gonna tell you the hardest part of her day is making the lineup out. I'm telling you, we got some girls that can swing it, and she's done a good job. You know, if we mixing some things up early when we had some trouble early, she made some changes and made some more changes, and she figures it out. And she's with them enough. I mean, they practice daily, so we see them on game day. Swing and a miss by Etheridge. Second out of the inning.
First out.
Yeah, that's right. All right, got Bella Adams on second. Got Ella Pollins 2 for 2. She's set on 2 pitches right back up the box. Gonna be a fake steal, fake bunt and steal. Go back and look. I'd really want you to look because
we may not be able to see it because we switch cameras.
Yeah, I just like looking at that because
Yeah, we're not going to be able to tell.
Yeah, I can't tell. That's funny. Swing and a miss. I wish we were playing D'Abbeville High School sometime today. But I'll tell you, Brent, we're about to play a pretty good little team up here that's been snake bit. St. Benedict. You got Michigan State signees. She tweaked her hamstring. She's probably out.
Yeah, she was all iced up before
that
game was over.
Got Madison Young, who's out in injury in basketball that carried over. That's a big-time prospect. So they started the year off looking really, really good, and then you got some injuries. But the team I saw earlier can swing the bat pretty good. But hopefully we got something that can. We got my favorite on the mound, KJ. I have not seen the lineup, so I do not know who's throwing, but I know KJ's available.
There you go.
That's her third hit of the day right there. That's going to be at least a double.
She's having a real good.
Yeah, she's seeing the ball well. And like I said, that's at least a double. She's diving in for a 3 for 3 day for Ella Pollen.
You think Nick taught her to slide like that?
Without a doubt. I mean, I don't know. Nick and Ashley both look athletic, so I'm not sure.
I think I saw him over there flexing his muscles.
Heck yeah, definitely. 100% because Ella Pollen flexed hers today, 3 for 3. Most definitely. Really good day for Ella. Good for her.
Get a John Cena out of him.
We needed something good because they're picking on Nick and I for getting scared by the homeless guy over and out there checking for the bats that were stolen. I thought he got me. Twig got me. Oh, good play by the third base coach. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's fancy. He's behind the
He
back.
is. He almost got to watch the rest of the game on the bus a while ago. Ball's down. We're sitting there talking. You got Kendall Floyd at the plate. I'm sorry. No, we don't.
No.
That's AC. AC had a base hit earlier. Oh, hits her in the elbow with no elbow guard. Take that.
I think that one was almost hit her elbow to protect herself from getting hit in the face because it was coming right in there.
Yeah, that's no fun. That hurts. Got runners at first and third. You got Kennedy up play. Bergeron. Ball's up. You got a 1-0 count. I hadn't looked at the schedule. Do we have when we play district games? We play JV games first, correct? That's what I thought. So we got
Most of the time, it just
it just depends who. I know
it depends
a
on the
few
weather
of them
and
that do
depends
not
on-
have
Yeah.
some JV teams. Good pitch. All right, runners at second, third. The AC at second. Ella Paulin at third base. Foul ball down the right field line. Stays in play.
Coaches are bailing out. Tell you, I like, I know this is an older facility, but it's well maintained, and I love how the dugouts are
Yeah, I
set
really like
low
that.
and down the line a little bit.
Because one of my favorite places to play, the atmosphere is down at South Panola, but it's a horrible place for fans to watch games just because the game. I mean, the dugouts are so close. It's just tough.
And the home plate so far back.
Yeah.
If the home plate was out about 10 feet, it'd probably be better.
Ball 4. Yeah, it's look, golly, what an atmosphere when we play down there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fun stuff. It's like there in Lewisburg, we had DeSoto Central, all that's fun stuff.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
We got Morgan up. We got Whitney up, correct? Yeah.
Let's go, Amy, babe. You got this.
Ball's down. Got bases juice, 2 outs.
Hey, Big D, come back now, kid. Deep breath.
Uh-oh, got a mound visit.
Yeah, we don't really know if this is time limit, 5 innings, 7 innings. I'm not 100% sure. I know that the umpires for our varsity game are back here watching and ready to go.
Well, good. I'm glad they're switching out.
You ever see the little videos of the guy that goes out and talks to his pitchers, and it's
Yeah.
it's a voiceover. He's not really saying that.
Does your dad know how bad you really are?
Yes. I love that guy.
Yeah, that's so funny.
You got this, babe.
Ball's up.
You read the comments on some of those posts, and people are going off.
Oh, yeah, you can
like,
tell some parents have
they
never
don't
played.
they don't realize it's a parody, and so, it's just a voiceover, and they're being silly.
Yeah, those are the ones. Never mind. I was going to say something I better not. Ball's in. All right, brings up Skinner. It's going to be an 8-1 ball game, I think, at least.
It should be a 9-1
9-1
now. Yeah, the scoreboard is all. We had 3 runs in the second. They only gave us 2 on the board.
Gotcha. We do have 2 outs. Skinner's up at the plate. If you pay $10 to get in the game, you ought to have a scoreboard. I mean, you just do. Your scoreboard ought to be working when you come down. I don't even.
If you'll show up early when the crew shows up
Yeah,
instead of when the talent shows up.
Yes.
I got here before they started collecting.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, Kevin Green.
All right, we are now through the top of the 5th. Your
The
score
winner
is
of
Tigers
Split
9.
the Pot is
Hold on.
ticket number 4869968.
I never win anything.
No.
4869968.
He didn't pay to get in. He can't win.
Yeah, that's right.
If you
They must
won,
know.
come to the concession stand.
And if you're not here, draw again. All right, so the score is 9-1. We were heading into the bottom of the 5th. We put up another 2 runs in that inning. Skinner's returning to the circle. Floyd returning to the plate. We'll be right back.
All right, back in action. Base hit to be a base hit to right center field. Number 28 for the Lady Warriors. 9-1 ball game, Tigers. Brings to the plate. All I have is number 30. That's why I skip leg day right there, because that's the kind of shorts I wear. I don't have to wear those small shorts, Brent. I grandfathered out of working out legs. Dude's got my shorts. 13-inch inseam on. Yeah. He skipped ab day, too. Ball down. Hey, good pick there by Kendall.
That's it. Make her pay for sliding in head first. Smack her right in the noggin.
You can bet. Grayson is ready for the throwdown. Hayden will definitely back pick. Called strike. A 1-1 count, I do believe. They got 1 and 2 on the scoreboard. I'm trying to keep up. Foul ball. Be out of play. 12's your count. Ball's up. He has called that a strike today. I think he got a 2-2 count. I think so. Runner at first base. Nobody out. Skinner on the mound. Ball's going to get away from Floyd. The 30 advances to second. Ball's out. He's up number 2. She did have a base hitter first at bat. Got runners at first and second. Nobody out, Rochelle, correct? Nobody? Call strike. 0-1's your count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Good pitch there by Skinner. Took a little off, put some spin on it. Still got nobody out here. Bottom of 5. Ball's down. Ball's up. Swing and a miss. Took a little more off that, a little more spin. Got 1 out, bottom of 5. Brings up I believe number 14. One out. Runners at first and second. Ball down. Calls it a strike. Perfect pitch. Goodness. Swing and a miss. Backhand by Rochelle. Tell you what, almost turned a double play. Still got runners at first and second here. Well, first and third here. 2 outs. Pretty good turn there. Well, I'm not sure what happened here. What happened?
Somebody get hurt?
Not sure what happened.
When they were asking.
Looks like Skinner. Somebody here with, I'm not sure. I have no clue what happened. She's holding the back of her head.
I didn't see what happened. I don't think she got in the way of the ball thrown across the field.
Yeah, I have no clue. We do have 2 outs. Runners at first and third. 9-1 Tigers. Swing and a miss. They have no clue. We will back pick. Ball's down. Ball's going to squirt away back here from Floyd. Runner's going to advance to second. You got runners at second and third. Ball's up.
Oh, that was a great pitch right there.
Yeah, call strike. She caught her out. I thought the ball hit the ground.
I thought it did too. I don't know.
Oh, well, hey, take the win, come into somebody else's yard and beat them, punch them in the face, beat them right there 9-1. Don't care if it's JV, varsity, junior high, or checkers.
Grayson's leading the hand check. In case she's going to say, hey, in case you didn't know, my name's Grayson.
Yeah, and I hit it a long way.
I hit dingers.
I'll sign cards afterwards. She's she's a JV player. She'll be signing autographs after the game. She bangs it as well as anybody out here.
All right, Lee. So probably about 20 minutes. We'll probably start the stream maybe in about 15 minutes. We'll have a varsity game versus St. Benedict Eagles. So give us probably 15, 20 minutes.
We'll be back.